pack. Today I will be opening and reading every single card inside a Phyrexia All Will Be One draft booster. Then making a pack one, pick one, as though I were in a draft. I'll be including timestamps below if you would like to skip ahead to see the entire pack contents and my pick. But otherwise, let's get cozy and appreciate every single card in this pack. Plague Nurse. 3 green for a 3/4 creature, Phyrexian Cleric, common. Toxic 2. 2 green. Each other creature you control with Toxic gains Toxic 1 until end of turn. Activate only once each turn. Free from Flesh. Red for an instant, common. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Put 2 oil counters on it. He finally understood that Phyresis was not an ending, but a new, perfect beginning. Annihilating Glare. Black for a sorcery, common. As an additional cost to cast this spell, pay 4 or sacrifice an artifact or creature. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. By Gaze, Sting, and Claw, Vraska will see the will of Phyrexia done. Mirren Bardiche. 4 white for an artifact, equipment, common. For Mirrodin, equipped creature gets +2/+1 and has vigilance. Equip 3 white. Offer Immortality. 1 black for an instant, common. Target creature gains Death Touch and Indestructible until end of turn. Give all you are to Phyrexia, and you will receive more than you could have ever desired. Goldwarden's Helm. 2 white for an artifact, equipment, common. For Mirrodin, equipped creature gets +0/+1. Equip 1 white. My mother wore this into battle against the first Phyrexians. Now I wear it in her honor. Indoctrination Attendant. 3 white for a 3/4 creature, Phyrexian Cleric, common. Toxic 1. When Indoctrination Attendant enters the battlefield, you may return another permanent you control to its owner's hand. If you do, create a 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might artifact creature token with Toxic 1, and this creature can't block. The Surgical Bay. Land, Sphere, common. The Surgical Bay enters the battlefield tapped. Tap, add blue. 1 blue tap. Sacrifice the Surgical Bay. Draw a card. In Jin-Gitaxias' domain, strange and terrible experiments iterate toward perfection, unbound by ethics. Eye of Malkador. 2 blue for an artifact, common. When Eye of Malkador enters the battlefield, scry 2. Whenever another artifact enters the battlefield under your control, Eye of Malkador becomes a 4/4 Phyrexian Eye artifact creature until end of turn. The Hunter Maze. Land, Sphere, common. The Hunter Maze enters the battlefield tapped. Tap, add green. 1 green tap. Sacrifice the Hunter Maze. Draw a card. In Vorinclex's domain, only the mightiest survive, and all are prey in his endless hunt. Hexgold Halberd. 1 red for an artifact, equipment, uncommon. For Mirrodin. As long as it's your turn, equipped creature has first strike and trample. Equip 2 red. Tamiyo's Immobilizer. 3 blue for an artifact, uncommon. Tamiyo's Immobilizer enters the battlefield with 4 oil counters on it. Tap, remove an oil counter from Tamiyo's Immobilizer. Tap target artifact or creature. Visitors to the Surgical Bay often become permanent residents. Oxida Finisher. 5 red for a 7/5 creature, Ogre Rebel, uncommon. Affinity for equipment. Trample. Popular wisdom says that Phyrexians don't feel fear, but popular wisdom has never tried to hold a bridge against an angry ogre. And the rare is a borderless showcase Solfim Mayhem Dominus. 2 red for a 5/4 legendary creature, Phyrexian Horror, mythic rare. If a source you control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals double that damage to that player or permanent instead. 1 Phyrexian red. Discard 2 cards. Put an indestructible counter on Solfim Mayhem Dominus. We have a mountain and a Phyrexian Beast token. Alright, so here is our pack. We definitely have a lot of equipment today, and 2 of the spheres. I'm definitely looking at the Dominus, and then also at the Annihilating Glare. I don't really think there's anything else close in the pack, but I do think both of these are very good cards to pick up. If we do take the Dominus, then I do think we have to prioritize looking for those damage spells like Hexgold Slash, so that we can really exploit that first ability. Otherwise he's kind of just a 5/4 for 4, which is still a good rate and kind of up there in terms of creature size in this format. The ability to make him indestructible is definitely nice, but comes at a pretty significant cost of discarding 2 cards and potentially paying up to 4 life. So probably want to avoid having to do that if you can help it. And then Annihilating Glare is just a really good removal card. Just to sacrifice one of your Phyrexian Mites to it or something like that. Anything that isn't too significant for you to have to sacrifice, and you're off and running. But for me, I think I'm going to be taking Solfim here, but definitely curious what you might be taking from this pack. Leave a comment down below and let's talk about it. But let's go ahead and make our pick, shuffle up the remaining cards, and lay them out. Whoops. And there we have it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, leave a comment and let me know which card you would have taken here. And of course, please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and join me back here every Monday and Friday for new Magic the Gathering ASMR videos. But as always, Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.